All
Going on,
right,
everybody?
we are live. Good evening, everybody. I know you were probably expecting some red hair, red bearded fellow by the name of Shelby,
Mm.
but he found out he thinks he's too good for us, so he decided to hightail it out of here. So instead, it's your Count Rahoon, horror host on the chopping block, and of course, joined as always the incomparable Uncle Pete.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
welcome.
everybody. Welcome back to Trivia Count. Pleasure to be doing this with you. This should be a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing that panel with you. So, welcome to Trivia, guys. Real quick, next week, big trivia. We're starting, I think, at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. So, however that changes. So, some stuff winning this time. This is from my comic shop. You're gonna get a blind bag of the Monster and the Wolf, Twilight Zone comic, Dracula comic, Elvira and Harley Quinn new series. Lots of fun.
Hey,
And
wow.
2 other variant covers for Monster and the Wolf. Sorry,
Oh, you all right?
he wasn't here last week. Uncle Fred. Oh shoot!
Um, Uncle Pete, you're okay? Oh, I hope he's all right. Well, anyway, so tonight's trivia, in case you didn't already know, we're covering early aughts movie trivia. I don't know who came up with the term early aughts. I love saying that. I heard that the other day on a different podcast. So, but that's 2000s horror movie trivia. So, so we're gonna pull out the. What on earth, Pete? Wait a minute, you're not Uncle Pete. What's going on here?
Hey, Cal, what's going on? It's me, Uncle Preston. Forget about it. How you doing?
Oh, Uncle Preston. Okay, you know what? I thought I heard
How you doing?
Pete had mentioned something about you. I had no idea you were going to fill in for him tonight.
He knows not to talk about me. I told him don't talk about me like that, but we'll take care of Uncle Pete someday.
Well, hey, you know what? That just goes to show you all kinds of surprises are due for trivia night. So, well, Preston, you think are you ready? You think you're ready?
Let's do it. Nothing to do it. Do it. Let's go. Forget about it.
All right. I like your New York can-do attitude. So, all right, let's get it started. I'm going to go ahead and hit the start button.
So as we get started, you guys see any good movies? What you seen lately? Anybody watch anything good?
You know what? I am actually I am actually going to. Oh, did I not?
No, it's going.
Okay. Well, so anyway, I'm going to a late night showing of The Omen after this. So yeah. So
nice.
Kind of embarrassed to admit, but it's actually going to be my first time ever watching The Omen. So
forget about it. That's a good one. I just it came out on digital. The Long Walk. I really like The Long Walk.
You did? Well, I actually I saw The Black Phone 2.
How was that one?
This week? I really liked it. I was a huge fan of the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Well, the first one was really good, a lot of fun. The second one, I don't know how it compares to the first one. I still really enjoyed it though, and it's the more time that I spend away from the movie, the more I think about the visuals. And for me, it's just I love the cold weather. So the fact that so the fact that they put this movie in like a icy setting, it really enhanced the experience for me. So
I love movies that take place in the wintertime. It's just I like the cold, the snow, the isolation of it. So yeah, movies like that really hit hard.
I was gonna say like the isolating feeling really drove a lot of the terror home for me. So I really enjoyed it. It was a good movie. At some point, I'm gonna see Shelby Oaks. It looks like an exciting movie, so we'll see.
I gotta take my wife MJ to go see some Nicholas Sparks movie or something tomorrow. It came out. I don't know what it is. Forget about it.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because Dave Franco's in it too.
Yeah, something like that. She sort of Long Walk with me, so I gotta do some night for her too. See my chick.
So I've been told that's usually how it works. So you're a
Right?
good man.
Happy wife, happy life. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's right. Yeah. I've heard that before.
You guys in the chat, what y'all been watching lately?
Let's see here. Going down the list here. Good evening, Drahoon. Hi
What you
there.
guys doing?
Let's see
New
here.
Conjuring. I haven't
Anyone?
seen that one yet.
Yeah. Truth or Treason this weekend. How was that?
Hmm. Oh, you know what I watched today? Forget about it. Good Boy with the dog.
I saw that too. I saw that
So
last week.
good.
Yeah, it was
Really
pretty
good.
good.
Yeah,
It
love
was
that dog
pretty
in it.
good.
Really good movie.
So, oh, and somebody, yeah. So I'm seeing the original Omen, not the remake. All
Take the
right.
first one count.
Here's question number 1. In High Tension from 2003, what twist is revealed about the killer? Number 1, the protagonist is the killer. Number
Hmm.
2, he's her long lost brother. Number 3, he's her long lost. Oh, that's two. That's two. It's a twofer.
Well, that
And
just Shelby did it again.
and number 4, he's actually dead. Well, you know what? That answers my question for underneath my title here. I am definitely an upgrade from Shelby because I wouldn't. But hey, you got a 50-50 shot. So
We all know there are Shelby questions and Uncle Pete questions. I say, hey, if I'm Uncle Preston, I'm hosting. Let me do some questions. Uncle Pete gets to write them.
All
We'll
right.
take
So
care
we
of
are
Uncle Pete soon
computing.
enough.
And okay, looks like everyone
Yep.
got that right. The protagonist is the killer from High Tension, 2003. Wunderbar. All right.
Not a bad film. The twist felt a little forced to me. Like I was like, I don't know. I just think there's better ones, but not bad,
I
not bad.
don't, I have to be honest. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with High Tension. Who's in it? Is it more of an indie?
It's
Was
a
it in?
foreign. I think it's French. Foreign
Oh,
movie.
okay. I
So
do
I
like
don't know the
French
actors.
films. Okay, well.
All right, let's get on to it, there, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Go
Who
after you, Uncle Preston.
who has a cameo in House of a Thousand Corpses? Is it Rhonda Shear, who we're going to be up all night with? Joe Bob Briggs, who his drive-in is on tonight? Is it Erwin Keys, or it is the ever lovely Elvira, like you'll see in that comic Uncle Pete showed earlier?
Yeah, I was going to say, and I apparently she's making the rounds in the media about not wanting to suit up again. So
I heard that.
yeah, she said no, nobody wants to see that. It's like I don't know about that. There's a lot of people that still want to see Elvira, but we definitely want to see Rhonda Shear, which we'll be
Yep.
doing tomorrow night. So very, very fortunate to have Up All Night back on.
Let's see how you guys did. I think I got most of y'all. Dude. Come on. It was Erwin Keys.
Erwin Keys.
Yeah, he was in the whatchamacallit, the Chicken Shack place with Captain Spaulding. Yeah, he was the other guy that I was cleaning up. That was Erwin Keys.
Well, I guess Joe Bob may have been a safe bet because
He's had other cameos throughout a bunch.
I was going to say he's had
Yeah.
a lot of different cameos in a lot of different other movies. So at least
Like,
that was a good.
It's like Bruce Campbell's cameo in Escape from L.A. I barely recognized him. I didn't even know that was Bruce Campbell the first time.
Or Spider-Man.
Yep.
Question number 3. Which 2007 Spanish horror film was shot almost entirely with handheld cameras and later remade in the U.S. as Quarantine? Number 1, Record. Number 2, The Orphanage. Number 3, The Grudge 2. Or number 4, The Eye.
I know Shelby put that answer in there for a
He
reason.
took that in.
He did that for a.
Shelby is
All right,
trolling
Shelby.
us from an undisclosed location.
Shelby we may have to find another host next week because Shelby put that in there for a reason. All right. The eye, that's real funny. Real funny.
I would volunteer, but I'll be flying up to Chicago next weekend. So, all right, and the All right, and record was the correct
Yep.
answer. Most of you got that right. Good.
Real good film. I like this one.
Yeah,
Good.
well, I knew it wasn't The Grudge 2, because the Grudge series originated from Japan. So,
But Quarantine wasn't too bad, but Wreck was a better film. Because like Quarantine, you already knew what was going to happen technically.
mhm,
Because it really was a beat for beat, shot for shot remake.
right.
All right, let's move on there, ladies and gentlemen. Number 4. What is Steve eating in the Maya's house right before Michael kills him in Rob Zombie's Halloween? Is it some pie, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, some leftover fried chicken, or some cold cuts? If you guys don't know what cold cuts are from the East Coast, we call cold cuts. It's like salami, ham with the del, provolone, bologna type stuff, sandwich meat. But what was he eating? Was he eating some pie, peanut butter and jelly, leftover fried chicken, or some cold cuts? Good old Rob Zombie's Halloween. Underrated. Uncle Preston loves that film. Forget about it.
I was gonna say, are you in the vocal? I don't know if it's a majority or minority that champions the Rob Zombie Halloween movies.
Not better than the first one.
Well, of
Better than
course,
the
no,
two.
no.
But I do love that film. Yes.
But I guess the bigger question is, have they aged well compared to the last cycle of Halloween films?
Oh, they're way better than that last trilogy. Forget about it.
Okay. Okay, and the correct
It was some
answer,
cold
cold
cuts. Forget about it.
cuts.
Right on.
All right. Got that deli meat in there. Leftover fried chicken. Well, Scooby Doo, a man after my own heart, as I live down in the South. So, um, no love for pie.
People thought I was weird at work when I said I like leftover cold fried chicken. They thought I was crazy. I'm like, I love that. That's a great
It,
snack.
I, it's I from my human friends. What I've been told, it's the best way to eat it. So,
Forget about it. That's what I'm talking about. Count.
what rare phenomenon causes the events in The Forgotten from 2004? Is it psychic projection, government mind control, alternate dimensions, or alien experimentation?
I'm happy Shelby didn't put no eye exam in there or something. Trying to again wait for one of his
I
answers. Oh, it was an eye exam. He knows. He knows what he's
I was going to
doing.
say, I'm trying to think if there's anything, if there's an eye-related horror film from the 2000s that he could have trolled us with. Because
It would be Final Destination 4, I think, where
okay,
he's getting
yeah,
basic. Yeah.
no, that's a good one. Because like if it was 2010s, there's a there's a Christopher Mim film
Hmm.
that came out in 2017. But and the correct answer, alien experimentation. So
Hmm.
most of you got that right. Good.
Right on.
All right, we're moving right along, and I think we're approaching the halfway point.
Yep.
Let's try to remember the name. It's the
Now I
I
can.
think
Now I'm
it's the
brain farting on it.
I think it's the demon with the brain, but it's like no, demon with the atomic brain is the name of the movie because it's shot in like a 50s
Oh,
style. Go ahead, Preston.
and Saw number 2. When the captives start to wake up in that locked room, who was the first person we hear speak? What was it? Abby, Laura, Jonas, or Daniel? Yeah, this is not one of them difficult questions. You actually had to seen Saw 2 a bunch of times. But in that movie, when the captives start to wake in that locked room, who's the first person we hear speak? Abby, Laura, Jonas, or Daniel? You guys are trying to Google it right now. Can't trust.
Press.
This is what happens when you Google. This is why. So go
Hey,
ahead.
listen to Preston.
The more you Google, the more power I got. So forget about it. Come on. I got to make the questions hard.
Wait, does that make you an algorithm?
Almost. It
Oh,
was
it was
Jonas.
Jonas. Oh, that
Yep.
was a hard one.
Yeah,
Most
he
of
was
you
trying
didn't
to
get
wake
that.
up Amanda from if she was all knocked out on the floor.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. You gotta come, you have to come ready to play. No,
Press.
Yeah,
We'll,
it's not
we'll
going to
see.
be, which Halloween film did Michael get his mask or some stupid like that. Forget about it.
No, we're
Not
going.
going
These
to
are deep cuts. No pun intended.
be. You guys don't want those easy questions. It's got to be fun.
But they
Come on.
also don't want book questions either.
Oh, there's some in there.
In Pontypool, how is the zombie-like infection transmitted? Through water, through touch, through sound or language, or through blood contact?
Hmm.
Again, through water, through touch, through sound or language, or through blood contact. Or could it be sound and or language? Be a twofer.
Yeah, through sound language or sign
Sound
language.
language. I
It'd
like
be fun if it was sign language. That'd be an interesting thing.
that.
I know there's proper ASL for zombie. I don't know if it's like
I like that.
I don't know what it
I
is.
like that.
Yeah, Pontypool is a good film.
I was
That's
gonna
a
say these are. I'm impressed with the depth of these questions here.
um,
All right, and through sound and or language. So
yup,
most of you got that right. Fantastic. So
good one. That's a good one.
Pontypool. I'll be honest with you, and maybe this was a good reason why I was asked to fill in. Uh, my knowledge of 2000s horror is not quite where it ought to be. So,
You want to pause it and go over the movie there and their count?
well, this is giving me ideas for movie recommendations. So I'll have to check out Pontypool. I like that title. So
All right, comic book question. Who did not appear in Marvel Zombies #1? Was it Squirrel Girl, Giant Man, Galactus, or Black Panther? One of these characters did not appear in Marvel Zombies #1. Was it Squirrel Girl, Giant Man, Galactus, or Black Panther?
So without giving anything away, I mean, obviously I'm familiar. So all of the characters mentioned here, they are actual comic book characters, correct?
100%.
Okay, because I know who Galactus and Black Panther are, but I'm not familiar with Squirrel Girl or Giant Man.
Yep.
So okay.
And after this question count, you want to give the movies for tonight or the movie for tonight?
Yes, the movie tonight, and I'll go in through the whole shebang because we got a
Right
big
on.
weekend this weekend for Kings of Horror. The correct
It was
answer.
Squirrel Girl. Black Panther was in it, and so was Galactus. Yeah, Squirrel Girl was not in Marvel Zombies #1.
I take it. Is there like a series for Squirrel Girl in the
100%.
comic?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Is it any
Yes.
good?
It's fun.
Okay.
She's got a bunch. She got like Chippy. She controls squirrels, and she's got a tail.
Okay, so it's not like she's somebody that dresses up like a squirrel. It's that she's like Aquaman, but for squirrels.
Yeah, pretty much. All of her
Okay.
woodland friends.
That's a very oddly specific ability. uh, so, did I
We can
mess
just
up?
pause it now.
Okay, all right. Let me pause that really quick. I can hit stop, right?
I think so. I don't know, Shelby's.
Okay,
Hopefully
well,
doesn't end it.
okay, we stopped it right here. So, yeah. So real quick, we'll give folks a little bit of extra time. I do apologize. So, I'm a 1,000-year-old vampire. So sometimes I'm not the. Wait, did I actually stop it?
Nope, it's still running. Sorry, Cal.
Oh no! Oh no!
We'll do it after this one. We got.
I thought I stopped it. Okay.
Nope.
Uh-oh. What did I do?
I don't know, Count. Sorry.
Okay, no. Okay, I did. It did stop. Okay, it
Okay,
stopped.
be
Right there. So,
patient, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get there.
yeah. So what I was saying, a 1,000-year-old vampire. Like sometimes the tech stuff. I'm doing okay though. I think I'm doing all right.
You're good.
So we haven't crashed and burned tonight. But anyway, so big weekend for Kings of Horror this weekend. Tonight we've got Horror House of Pancakes. It's making its debut on the YouTube channel this evening. Saturday evening. We've been talking it up for forever, it seems like, but Rhonda Shear up all night makes its triumphant return to the boob tube, no pun intended. But it's making its debut on Kings of Horror. They've got a big Halloween special coming out tomorrow night, chock full of great movies, even greater guests. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. And rest assured, your account is going to have his butt in this seat watching. So
Yep.
I'm really excited to be up all night. And Sunday evening, my good friend Eddie McCobb, fellow horror host, will be hosting Glowsies. So I'll have to check that out after my live screening in Alabama. So if you're in the Huntsville, Alabama area, be sure to come out to Mad Malt's Brewing. I'll be doing a live screening of Bugaboo, which is an independent short horror film, and Demons, directed by Lamberto Bava. We'll be doing that double feature there at Mad Malt's Brewing, courtesy of the Independent Cinema, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Also, just real quick, if I can plug, shameless plug here, my interview with John Brennan is out on Kings of Horror, and he'll also be featured on the Up All Night return tomorrow night. But tune in next week, next Wednesday. My next interview will debut. It's my interview with Gwen Gooley from the Svengoolie Show. Yeah. So that drops on Wednesday nights. So be sure to see. You get all these great things when you're subscribed to
best
YouTube.
time of year.
Yeah, that's right.
Best
When
time
you're
of year.
best time of year, but also if you haven't already, if you subscribe to our Patreon, because correct me if I'm wrong, Preston, but you also get like certain kinds of hints.
Yeah, they get one free hint a week if they're part of the Patreon. Yep, they get it. So pays attention, pays.
But also, with the interviews that I conduct on my interview with the vampire segment, you get bonus content. So you have the initial interview that comes out on YouTube, but then we have like an extra lightning round. It's like an extra 15 to 20 minutes of content that you get exclusively if you sign up for Patreon. So, and it was a lot of fun with John Brennan, I have to say. He gave some pretty juicy answers. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. But now that we've done that, I hope I've done the ad reads justice. Let's get back into the trivia. Oh, hold on one second. Actually, yes.
A lot of cool stuff happening this week. Halloween.
Yes.
As we're waiting for it to start up again, tell me what your other than being here for horror trivia next week, where you get a bunch of that cool stuff for winning. Any other plans for Halloween? That weekend, have parties. What y'all got going on?
Yeah, be sure to. Like I said, I'm going to Chicago. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on one second. Sorry, pause for technical difficulties while I figure this out.
So just give us a minute, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Shelby's not here, so next week we all just blame Shelby. Remember, next
Shelby.
week we're all blame Shelby.
Yeah.
We'll blame him next week. It's his fault. He's not here. Stack of scary movies, Mama Bear. Sounds good. I'm working, then I'm obviously you guys get Uncle Preston next week. You ain't gonna get Uncle Pete. I figure you prefer it that way, anyways. Forget about it.
All right, I think we're
getting there.
I think we're back to running. I'm a little worried that it may have started it over again. Okay. I don't know. Does that look about right?
We'll have to see. Okay. Been minutes. Okay. Yeah, technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Just appreciate you bearing with us.
Yeah.
It may have started again. Then, what can we do?
Well, if it is, well, there's probably a way we'll be able to skip forward.
Not sure. Maybe we can figure it out. Not a big deal. Next week we'll be on roll next week for that big one. It's be a lot of fun. Just look at this one as practicing. It's all fun.
Well, yeah. It's a glorified practice run.
Yeah, we just practicing.
We'll treat this. So
go with the flow. Forget about it. It's no big deal.
Go with the flow.
It's just trivia. So, anybody else? What do y'all got going on during this week other than some scary movies? Anybody go to any good haunts? I haven't been any this year, but I do like a good haunt. All right, we should be getting a few more seconds.
Few more
But
seconds. Yeah, yeah. And then we
cheat
we will
time, cheat time, Mama Bear. Mama Bear talking about a cheat time.
yeah, and we will see if it will
Oh, what? Dead Punk working as a bouncer at a club during a Halloween party. That's going to be an interesting night. Forget about it.
oh yeah, I'm sure. Be careful.
That's going to be
Lots
an
of crazy.
interesting night.
Yeah, lots of
Wow.
lots of crazies.
Wow, I can imagine. It's gonna, yeah, it won't be a boring night. For that's, I almost be
Mm-mm.
looking forward to it in a way, just for the sheer insanity what you're going to see. All right, let's see. Did it do? Oh, it
Okay,
started over.
so it did start over, but that's
Yeah, it started over.
okay. Um, hold on
I don't
one
know if you can
second.
move it forward or not.
We will. Let me figure that out real quick.
No, don't worry about it. That's cool.
We may have to. I'm sorry about that, folks. Here, let me do this actually. So, is there a way to actually hold on a second? Let me start.
So, what do you guys prefer out there for costumes? What's your actually? I say, what is your favorite part of Halloween? Typical question: is it going, dressing up in costumes, going to parties, trick or treating with the kids, maybe horror movies? I watch horror movies all year. Forget about it. So, like, this is
Same.
like the whole spooky season. What's your favorite part of Halloween, there,
Okay,
guys?
here we go. Okay, we are. I figured it out. So we
Mhm.
are. We're cooking. So
Let's
just
see.
bear with me, just real quick.
Few more seconds. It's a jump. Someone's that's another thing I did really. One of my favorite Halloweens when we did went to go see the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Participating in the audience is just on Halloween is that's a bucket list item. That was a ton of fun. Back many moons ago when Uncle Pete was just a teenager. Candy's on set. Kelly's on sale. That's a good one. Yeah, when Candy's on sale. You get a lot of good candy on November 1st. Only extras. But then it's Uncle Preston's favorite time of year because he does love to cook. Forget about it. It's Thanksgiving.
Mm.
Thanksgiving and Christmas. Plus, it gets chilly. I like the cold. Granted, I live in California and it doesn't get too cold over here. But it's a
Yeah, I
fun
was
time
gonna
of
say.
year.
I remember. Yeah, I remember. I remember those days living in California. Yeah, it did
I
not get
like this time.
cold.
There was the summer. Forget about it. At the temperature, man. You
All
guys got any
right, sorry.
questions for us there in the chat while our good count gets us rolling?
I'm getting there. I had to.
That's cool. And no
There's
rush.
something on the there's something on the back end that I'm dealing with that's gonna help me
Hmm.
get to it. Again, I'm sorry about this.
Oh, Carrie, you must be up
Uh,
in Canada if you already had Thanksgiving. But
yes. Oh, yeah, my producer's Canadian, so
now, what is a typical meal in a Canadian Thanksgiving? Pardon my ignorance. I just know from here is what's a
that's a
typical
great
meal in a
question.
Canadian? You poutine.
I've wondered that myself. I do. Yeah, I've heard great things about poutine.
I've had poutine. That's good. The issues are trivial. Yes, they're moving more. I would say that.
Yeah, yeah,
They're
it's
trivial.
coming.
They're
It's
trivial. It's all good. Moving more. It's all good. California for 3 weeks. All right, Natty, cool. You're going to be in our neck of the woods. Fun times. Scooby Doo, your birthday's on Thanksgiving. Well, happy early birthday on Turkey Day. Run the funny girl. Hi back at you. Hi back at you. Anybody going to watch Joe Bob Briggs tonight or other than the movies on here on Kings of Horror? I heard
so
Gwar is going to
see.
be on. If you know Gwar, may worth be checking out.
Actually, you
But
know what? I don't know if that's. So we're all.
is I wonder if Rhonda Funny Girl is actually the Rhonda. That'd be super cool.
Oh, I hope she's not. I hope the real Rhonda Shear is not watching right now.
It's fine.
Okay, so actually, you know what? One second. I may have to talk to our producers real quick.
Yep, no worries. We'll get it. Patrick says it is her. I don't know. Yeah, Andy, I tried to watch the movie Weapons, and I just maybe I keep losing interest. I've tried moving Weapons. Eh. But Together, I remember talking with Shelby a few weeks ago. I didn't really care for Together either, but I did love The Long Walk. That's about it. I haven't really seen any new horror other than that. But I keep hearing good things about Weapons.
It's my favorite movie of the year
Oh,
so far, honestly.
let's see. I did not watch the Fangoria Chainsaw Awards. Normally I do. But I have not watched it yet. So, for Kerry, like you said, if you're up in Canada, or if anybody else knows, what is a typical Canadian Thanksgiving? I mean, do you guys? I wouldn't assume you do turkey and stuffing and cranberry sauce
Mm.
and mashed potatoes and all that. What's up? Or what is your all's favorite side dish? I'm just going to continue talking about food. So, what's your all's favorite Thanksgiving side dish? I gotta say stuffing.
Yeah, I was gonna say if vampires could eat actual Thanksgiving food, then it would be probably either sweet potato casserole or stuffing.
Yeah, stuffing. And my wife MJ, her stuffing. Forget it. It's make extra. It's only 3 of us in the house. I was like, make extra. Just make enough for like 6 people at least. Because then the best part about Thanksgiving is the leftover sandwich the next day. That's the best part.
That is true.
It's
You're a
leftovers.
man. You're a man after my own heart.
Yep. Then because you get turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, nice little bit of provolone, toasted.
Yeah.
That's a sandwich right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's a leftover sandwich.
Okay, I think we are. All right, we are coming back. We're coming back.
All right. Mac and cheese
So
is good. See, I didn't have real mac and cheese till after I met my wife in the military and whatnot. I grew up on the East Coast. To me, mac and cheese was Kraft macaroni and cheese.
mhm.
I didn't know there was like a real macaroni and cheese till like later on.
All right, so folks, we're literally one question away. So we're gonna go back to question 8. So it'll
All
cycle
right.
back, and then we'll be able to.
And we're back. Cool.
And we're back. So
Actually, you just got sucked into a different universe for a second. So we'll just do the little Men in Black snap on you. So who did not appear in Marvel Zombies #1? Was it Squirrel Girl, Giant Man, Galactus, or Black Panther? Now, be honest. If you put one of the other answers, don't be cheating. Have some integrity, ladies and gentlemen. You got it wrong last time. You should get it wrong again. Have some integrity. This is horror trivia.
all right.
Obviously, I see none of you can be trusted. Everybody putting Squirrel Girl, knowing you didn't put Squirrel Girl the first time.
All right, Squirrel
You
Girl.
guys could not be trusted.
That
Not
doesn't
be
count.
For shame.
Calistara's cheating.
For shame.
All right. Well, the snapbacks ended, so we're back into the game. Thank you so much for your patience, folks.
Yeah, we appreciate it, guys.
Yeah. So, but now the game is resuming, and we're coming. All right. So again, to repeat what I said, Up All Night, coming out tonight, House of Horror, Horror House of Pancake, and then Sunday Night Glowsies. But now, question number 9. What 2005 film features a group of people trapped in a mysterious room receiving cryptic instructions over an intercom? Is it Identity, Exam, Cube Zero, or Circle?
I've seen all these films. All pretty good, dude. Identity is great. So is Cube Zero and Exam and Circle. All good films. But which one's about mysterious room with cryptic instructions over the intercom? Indeed.
Was not none of these were the answers that I was thinking about, but
Actually, it would only knowing them all. It could only really be one answer if you've seen them. If you've seen all four.
and the answer is Cube Zero. Looks like most everyone got that right. So yeah, so Cubes is that a foreign film or is that an indie horror?
I
Which I mean, I
can't
guess
remember. No, it's no. There was a Japanese remake of the original Cube. I think Cube
okay,
Zero was like a prequel to the initial Cube.
okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, so it's the other way around because usually it's the Japanese film and then the Americans remake it because it's like because
Yeah.
right now I'm in the middle of the Japanese version of One Missed Call, which
Movie
is
Morgue, I haven't seen Cube Zero. We can yell at Shelby on that one. But this is Uncle Preston question. Which was not a story in Chuck Palahniuk's Haunted? Swan Song, Ritual, Red Room, or Guts? One of these was not a story in Chuck's, if I pronounce it wrong, sorry, Palahniuk's Haunted. Was a Swan Song, Ritual, Red Room, or Guts? One of those was not a story in that anthology novel. So what is it? Again, we'll have to yell at Shelby about Cube
again.
Zero. I haven't
Well,
seen it.
I haven't. I didn't know Chuck Palahniuk had a horror anthology book, so I'm gonna have to go back in and now I have a book recommendation.
There you go. There you go. How'd you guys do on this one? Yep, it was Red
Okay,
Room
the Red Room was the
because
correct
it was
answer.
actually Green Room in the book, not Red Room, but all others were
Interesting.
names of the shorts. It's actually
So
pretty cool if you haven't read it. It's like I can't remember how many people are like trapped in the room and they're all telling different stories. So it's
okay,
an interesting novel.
fascinating. Okay, okay, so it is a novel. It's not a anthology book.
Yeah, it's like kind of reads like an anthology almost since like they're all telling these little shorts,
Mhm.
from the
Okay,
perspective. So it's pretty fun.
neat.
And moving on.
All right. Which 2007 South Korean monster film was directed by Bong Joon-ho? Would it be Thirst, The Wailing, The Host, or A Tale of Two Sisters?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I don't think I've seen any of these.
I've seen The Wailing. Wailing is fantastic. But
I don't think
this
I've
is a
seen any
good
of these.
one. I was gonna say though, I mean, I don't know. Hmm.
I mean, there are a lot of great South Korea. I wasn't
Yeah, Korean horror is
like
great.
Train to Busan was South Korean, right? And I apologize.
Yes, it was. Yeah,
That
it's
movie
fantastic.
gutted me.
Yeah.
Train to Busan just gut
Well,
you at the end.
and a lot of Bong Joon-ho's early work is really good.
Yeah.
Host
Yep.
is correct answer. Yeah, I was going to say The Wailing was is not 2000s. That movie came out in 2017.
Hmm.
So, but I didn't know Bong Joon-ho directed The Host. So that's interesting. Uh, but if you haven't seen The Wailing, check it out. It's a phenomenal film. It's probably my favorite Korean horror film.
Mine's got to be Train to. I haven't seen it, but Train to Busan because that ending just makes you just want to. Oh my god!
Oh yeah, no, it's gut wrenching.
All right, what is the name of the general store in Texas Chainsaw Massacre's the remake that came out in 2003? We Slaughter BBQ, the Roadhouse Store, Texas Barbecue and Stuff, not Stiff, or sorry, or the Community Center. One of these is the name of the general store in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. Is it We Slaughter Barbecue, the Roadhouse Store, Texas Barbecue and Stuff, or the Sealy Community Center? Another remake that I will defend. I like this remake. Not better than the original, but I
You
will
do.
defend this remake.
Have you seen the remake of The Hills Have Eyes?
Another good remake.
Okay, I was gonna say. Well, some
Not a
people
good
say
one.
that the remake is better than the original.
I wouldn't say that, but it's really a lot of the best remakes start with the Thing, The Fly, The Blob, The Hills Have Eyes,
Mhm.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So let's see how you guys did on this one. Yep, it was the
It
Sealy
was Sealy
Community
Community
Center. I know it sounds
Center.
wacky, but I checked it out myself. I watched the film. I was like, oh look, I made the other stuff up. So yeah, the Sealy Community Center. So Movie Morgue either knew it because he just knows his movies, or he took a good guess. This made no sense. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Did you see? Is your answers not going in there, movie? All right.
In Dead End, what eerie
No.
detail keeps repeating as the family drives along the endless road? The same gas station, roadkill, hitchhiking woman in white, or a burning car?
Another good film. I know it was 2003. I didn't watch it but a few years ago, and the bickering of that family is just so good.
Mhm.
It's like a car ride from hell, legit. That's why it's such a good movie. It's a
I,
car
lo-
ride from hell.
I know I'm a little late, but I love movie morgues. This made no sense. I also question this question.
Oh,
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at you,
that's
I
what he was
promise.
talking about. All right, I
I'm
misread that.
laughing with you. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was weird too. If you're talking about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre one, I was like, really? Okay. And you guys can go check afterwards and say Uncle Preston was right.
All right. So the hitchhiking woman in white
Yep.
was the correct answer. Nice. Okay. Dead
Few more
end.
questions to go. Let's see how you guys are doing tonight. Even though
Yeah,
y'all had
we're
a
almost.
freebie.
Yeah, we're almost done. So we're getting right there, down to the wire. We've gone a little over tonight, so I apologize for that. But
Yeah, go with the
the
flow.
right, go with the flow. But still, you'll have a Horror House of Pancake to watch right after this. So
Yep. Normally there's a little countdown for like a minute and a half, so we'll have just enough time.
there you go.
Okay, this was not an episode of Treehouse of Horror from the 2000s. The Ned Zone, The Island of Dr. Hibbert, Life's a Glitch, Then You Die, or E.T. Go Home. This was not
Hmm.
an episode of Treehouse of Horror that came out in the 2000s. The Ned Zone, The Island of Dr. Hibbert, Life's a Glitch, Then You Die, or E.T. Go Home. They're all episodes that came out in the 2000s. So, I think The Simpsons really ran its course like 15 years ago.
Oh, for sure, for sure. But the Treehouse of Horror,
But
that
those,
was good
if
stuff.
they only did that every year, that'd be good. If they just did a Treehouse Horror every year, and
Yeah, yeah. Just come back for special
yeah,
occasions. This being one of them. Yeah, I totally agree with that. All right, and the answer
I
is
did well.
life's a glitch, then you die. Which, if you use process of elimination, that actually kind of makes sense. So that just doesn't seem like it would be an appropriate title for a Simpsons.
No, it's a title of one, but it came out in '97.
Oh, okay. Well, I sit corrected.
Yeah, it was
That
a title
shows
of one,
you.
but it came out in '97. That's why
Well,
I clarified the question from the
well
2000s.
that that just shows you how much I know about the Simpsons. So.
Yeah, if it's my generation, I remember when they were on the Tracy Ullman show. Uncle Preston up there.
Okay, in Silent Hill, the film's fog and ash are explained as the result of what disaster? Supernatural curse, forest fire, coal mine fire, or a chemical spill?
I thought it was MJ's cooking.
You
But
know
she
something
she didn't
interesting?
hear me. It's good.
In the video game Silent Hill, there's a movie theater in the game called the Metropole,
Mhm.
and that is the same name of the movie theater in Demons from 1985.
That's a. I remember playing that game on PlayStation. That's
Mhm.
such a good game. There was a very creepy. That's a good franchise. It's a good franchise,
Yeah. All
and the
right.
movie was pretty good.
Let's see where we're at. See there, if
Oh,
I play, oh, it's a coal mine fire.
yeah.
Coal mine fire was the correct answer. Well, to be honest with you, if I started playing video games, I'd never get anything accomplished. So I do that. I do that as a service to myself. So not, definitely not a hater, but I just
They do take up time,
they do take up time. So
but it's fun. It's fun. My wife got me a Steam Deck and was playing the Spider-Man games on it. I'm playing Batman Dark Knight, Arkham City for like the 10th time in a row. It's just
yeah.
a lot of fun.
Well, I agree. They're too much fun. So
Yeah. All right. And finally, are you ready for Up All Night tomorrow starting at 10 p.m. with the beautiful Rhonda Shear? I'm super freaking excited. No,
I
I'm a
had two.
loser like Shelby, or hell yeah, like we all agree.
Well, I was gonna say, but at first I was gonna say, you know what, this is a hard question, but then again, it's like no, no, it's not.
And this was not an Uncle Preston question. This was a Shelby question. So he probably knows what's coming for him. So he's trying to make up for that eye joke. Trying to make up for that eye joke.
Sure.
All right. I don't know who won tonight. I don't know who won. I don't think Joseph was playing one of our series regular winners. So I'm interested to see who won. It should be really
Yeah.
interesting.
All
Hell
right.
yeah. Only one.
93%. Hell yeah. Okay.
Well,
Nobody, no loser, no losers like
I don't
Shelby.
know how it's not 100%, but someone's hiding. Maybe it's Shelby hidden, and he he knows that that's Shelby's answer. That's why we're not
Maybe, I
100%.
don't know. I don't know. So yeah, it's weird because like we've got yeah, because all participants have answered, so I don't know what the
Yeah.
7% is. That like a margin of error? I don't know. I don't know how that works.
And the winner is
Oh,
Teresa.
oh,
Congratulations.
here, let me switch over. There, here are our winner. Oh no,
Oh,
that's
wrong. They don't want to see this anymore. Come on. Well, yeah, Teresa,
there we go.
congratulations.
Yeah,
Patrick up there as
congratulations.
well.
Patrick's
I
up
my
there.
eyesight, obviously my eye sight. I can't see who got how many answers it was because it looks like it only counted from the last half of it. So
Oh.
this may be a mulligan there, ladies and gentlemen. I think it only counted from like the question number 8. But
Yeah, it looks
but
like it.
hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Next week is the fun trivia. We're gonna have at least like 31 questions. The winner, you're gonna get a blind bag of Mark Spears, Monster and the Wolf. There's a chance for 1,000 variant in here. It's a lot of cool, cool stuff. Let me see what else. Twilight Zone comic book, Dracula comic book, real new series for issue number 1. Harley Quinn and Elvira sold out of this in the store. Forget about it. And a real cool cover of Monster and the Wolf, and another really cool one. Pretty fun stuff. That's just from. I may even get some more stuff when I go to work. Oh yeah, I got more stuff. Forget about it. This is Uncle Pete, so he won't mind with giving it away. So from Get Out and Us, little mini Funko
Oh,
Pop,
nice. I
you're
like
also gonna
those.
get
That's
Uncle
really
Pete.
neat.
He ain't gonna mind. It's fine. He ain't gonna mind.
No, we won't tell
So
them.
I may even get some other stuff. So that's next week on the 31st. I think our start times are gonna be 4:30. Should be a lot of fun. Come hang out, have fun on trivia. And you
Yeah,
can see Uncle Preston. Forget about it. Come on.
that's right. And so that's next week. And and thank you, Rhonda Funny Girl, for becoming a scary supporter.
Oh, killer.
So yeah, yeah. So like I said, lots of neat things on our Patreon once you subscribe and become a member. So but anyway, I hope you enjoyed yourselves tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for playing along and tuning
Appreciate
in.
it. Appreciate your
And
patience, everybody. We had technical
yes,
difficulty. It
yeah.
happens.
So sorry about
Yeah,
that.
it's cool.
Your count's still learning, but hopefully, well, if you don't see me on trivia again, you'll definitely see me on Kings of Horror with more content. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Chopping block.
the
See
chopping
a whole
block
movies.
and
Yep.
interviews and all that good stuff. But anyway, let's turn it right back over to Kings of Horror for Horror House of Pancake this evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Have a
So
good one, ladies and gentlemen.
thanks again and have a great weekend.